Yeah. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no refusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent. Yeah.
We back. Oh, we back. Grits and Eggs podcast, episode 52. I'm your host, Deontay Kyle, but who's behind the camera?
Big Ice Cup Cat.
Good on the mic. Good be Mike. As always, email us. A lot of y'all using the grits and eggs pod at gmail.com. I don't mind that, but Suki would prefer if you use Deontay at DeontayKyle.com. Speaking of DeontayKyle.com, good merch. A movement without a plan.
It's a trend.
It's just a trend, baby. Hit me on that Patreon. Grits and Eggs podcast on Patreon. Ain't nothing but $8.
$8.
We got good work coming for you. Now, look, this week, episode 51 was Gigi LaFleur. Great conversation with Gigi. Just like kicking it with your auntie. With your cool-ass auntie.
Facts.
It was a great time, but we seen the comments. We know y'all like the solo episodes, so we gonna reverse it. Now, this will be out Saturday visually, Friday audible, but we're going to reverse it, and we're going to start putting guests on Saturdays, and we're going to start dropping the solo episodes on Wednesday, so y'all can do them knowledge before you go to work. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to do the knowledge before they go to work.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Got to do that before you go to work, huh? Before you go clock in with the white man.
Yeah, they heavy on the solo episodes.
Yeah, they like you niggas. Hey, good. Congratulations on the growth. Let's get back.
Let's get back to the roots.
Let's get back to the roots. 657-234-EGGS for all voicemails, call-ins. We still trying to figure out some shit with the streaming. We didn't have the right cable. I was supposed to do it last Saturday. We're going to get it right, all right? And next time, I'm going to promise, I'll tell all my patronies out there, all the cousins, my bad, shit. And then we had to run late. It was a lot of shit, all right? We couldn't do the live stream, but we're going to get that shit popping. And we're going to get y'all calling in. As, we're just trying to figure this thing out. That's all the plugs I got. Oh, Coffee Black, CIRCA Scent. Black sponsors. Shout out to Coffee Black. Sent me about 15 bags of coffee.
Sent kilos.
Yeah, real bricks. I'm going to be straight for a little minute now.
Griselda.
This is the real stove god.
Some niggas bricks.
Yeah. Just took my twins to Disney, sold a brick outside the Epcot. Oh. That nigga, what he got? And he got the tech in the drop. That nigga Stove Guy is an immaculate rapper. I don't know, Adri. We gonna have to revisit that when you come back.
Yeah.
Man. All right, we'll reflect. Jackson show.
Great show. You were overstimulated after the show.
I was, man. It was a lot. It's crazy. It's surreal. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk to tens of thousands of people a week, right? And not even to mention social media. Then we talking hundreds of thousands of people, comments, views, all that. But brother, to have 70 people just like, yeah, nigga, do the knowledge.
Just looking at you like,
yeah, do the knowledge. Yeah, we came for the knowledge. That shit, it was surreal. I was nervous as hell. It's also very shocking to take something from the internet, from the studio, and then do it live, and people show up, man. People showed up for us, bro.
They showed up and they showed out.
Shout out to Drinkable Brian, Unhinged and Immoral podcast. Jamila Bell and Machiavelli showed up for us. Deja Sade showed up. Dame Keith showed up. Huh? Great fit on. You know what I'm saying?
Great Gucci boots.
Nah, great Gucci boots, Gucci earrings to match. The man looked marvelous.
He's a handsome brother.
That's a handsome brother right there. I mean, perfect 90-degree angle. Barbara brought out the protractor. Get him
Trying on the hell out. Had to get him right.
Had to get that boy right. Shout out to all the barbers out there. Shout out Self-Made Cool pulling up, performing the intro. And doing his own set. And hit me with the Clippers backstage. I showed up fresh. Signature cut.
Got you right.
Gotta go see him this week.
Yeah, you're a little scruffy.
Yeah, I gotta go see him. Scruffy dude in this motherfucker. But yeah, man, shout out to Rachel.
Oh yeah.
Rachel, man. What we got for Rachel?
Damn, Rachel, where'd you find this?
To take it from that.
If it wasn't for Rachel,
If it wasn't for Rachel, man,
we wouldn't have been there.
we wouldn't have been there, bro. So shout out to the people she introduced us to. Coke Boomaye, Ray Kincaid, Young Jules, a.k.a. Jew Hefner, a.k.a. The Paid Hipster.
The Paid Hipster.
A lot of aliases on that young lady. She's a real spitter.
Yeah.
Ray Kincaid,
Phenomenal.
dog, you talking about somebody passionate about this hip hop shit? This is a laid back fella, bro.
Yeah.
He don't do too much talking.
None.
When we start talking about hip hop and culture, bro, set up.
Yeah, he set
He
up.
got dead serious about that shit. And Coke Boomaye was one of the best performances I've ever seen live. It's almost like you've seen him perform before. Like the way that he controlled the crowd, he just sat up on the couch with us and
Just
kicked.
sit down.
Real player,
He didn't
veteran,
even get up.
veteran, the gray hair bear,
Yeah.
the mayor. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Alexis Noble at Vibe Studios for inviting us out. We had a great time, man. Shout out to her whole team. Shout out to the young man, Rico, that pulled up from JSU.
Yeah.
Got some flicks in. To everybody, man. Gyra. Shout out Gyra. Gyra, great performance. Great way to open up the show. Great stage presence. And his whole team, his DJ was great. Everybody was great, man. Shout out Suki and Tristan for doing their thing. Suki had the gift shop looking immaculate.
Booming in the gift shop.
Booming in the gift shop. Shout out everybody that bought gifts. Shout out everybody that bought the meet and greet and showed up, took pictures with your boy. That shit was love, man. I ain't gonna lie. I have never experienced no shit like that before. That shit was surreal, bro. I'm ready to do it again. Well, next time it's only right. We do it in the hometown. We do it in Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We might even have to bring y'all out a little outside of 285, bring y'all to Douglasville where we grew up at.
Yeah.
Huh? Good venues out here, free parking.
You gotta worry about your windows getting
You
busted.
ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas break windows like they still steal radios.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about that. You come to Douglasville. Douglas County don't play like that.
No boots.
No boots.
Yeah.
No boots. No boots in Douglasville. No boots, no broken windows. It's a little 20-minute drive outside the city.
Yeah.
Good parking. Great time.
If somebody drive 5 hours, I'm pretty sure they drive 20 minutes.
Bruh, shout out to everybody that drove 5 hours or 3 hours just to come see your boy, man. Shout out to you. You know who you are. Man, that shit was love, dog. I can't understate it, bro. That shit was amazing, bro. It really felt like, yeah, I'm in my purpose. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
What you're supposed to be doing.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, man. I locked in. I love. Oh, Smith! Shout out to Smith.
Oh, Smith came through.
Smith came through, serving looks. You hear me?
Yo.
Huh?
Smith came through the walk. She came in late too.
Gave me a rose.
Gave you a rose.
All love, bruh. Shout out to Smith.
Yeah.
Man, oh,
What happened?
and our boy Ashton sent us that lighting equipment.
Oh yeah,
like
he did.
said he was.
Yeah, he did. Man of his word.
Good man of his word. Shout out you.
Somebody asked me did I feel famous? And I was like, nah. What I felt was humble.
Yeah.
I felt very humble.
Yeah.
I didn't feel famous.
I didn't
That didn't even cross my mind.
the fame part didn't really, I was like, wow.
Yeah. It was just a humbling experience.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It was like, it didn't feel exalting. It
Yeah.
felt like, whoa.
Yeah.
Really recognize like the gravity of this. People are traveling to come see y'all do this thing. People are spending their money, spending their time, and they was all ears, man. And you know, like the lady who said The prisoners are asking to put on the Grits and Eggs podcast every morning. Like,
That's amazing.
I was finna cry. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I seen you.
Big Cat gave me my flowers on stage. You know, got the flower. That's what these is. Big Cat showed me some love on the stage.
I had to.
Man, that shit was surreal, bro. Very humbling experience, but very exciting. Very like affirmative. We on the right path. You know, we doing our thing. The streets fuck with us. We done had Instagram booming this week.
Heavy.
And TikTok.
Heavy.
We done had the social media streets booming.
Heavy.
Huh? Heavy. We heavy in the streets, nigga.
You got some heavy hitters that start following. Heavy hitters. Heavy.
Some real punchers.
Yeah, heavy hitters start following. Okay.
Yeah, man.
We back.
We back, man. I'm talking about better than ever. So, you know, we're gonna stick with these solo episodes. But we definitely gonna make room for the guests. We're gonna probably minimize it down to like about two a month. We are gonna feed the Patreon streets. Matter of fact, today, after we get finished with our topics on episode 52, we're gonna talk Kendrick. We're gonna talk 2 Chainz, Larry June, Alchemist album, and we're gonna talk West Side Gun on the Patreon. Mm-hmm. So if you want to see my take on Kendrick, I really don't. I do have a take on it, but I feel like everything been said. So, you know, for the folks that signed up, that's showing love, we're gonna give you bang for your buck, huh? We're gonna break that Kendrick performance down. And I got some opinions on the 2 Chainz Alchemist collab album. And I got some opinions on that West Side Gun album too. So we posted a video from episode 50 where we was discussing how to get out the hood. Like saying we can get out the hood in more ways than just rapping and ball playing. We can get into trades, skilled trades. Education is a positive way out. Some people even suggest the military, though I'm not a big, supporter of that. I do see the application. If you're gonna be the spook who sat by the door, go get that military business going. Mm-hmm. Also, military is a good. It is. Shout out to Keith and a few other people I know that have used it and really, catapulted themselves into middle class and non-combat duty. They doing good work. And if you want to be a killer, go be all you can be. Shit, you want to spin the block? Go spin the block on the insurgents.
All right.
Yeah, man, niggas. Huh? What can you do for your fucking country, nigga? Niggas talking about spinning blocks all day because of Instagram beefs and niggas speaking on your dad. What about your country? Go get that oil.
Go get that oil.
Yeah, man, everybody know Afghanistan rich in poppy seeds. Go get the heroin. Bring it back. Big Pharma needs you. Your country needs you.
You can be Frank Lucas.
Huh? Frank Lucas had the plug in Vietnam.
You can have the plug in Afghanistan.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Tell the niggas go join the army and be drug traffickers. That's crazy.
Nah, that's what we gotta do.
That's what we gotta do.
Spook who sat by the door.
Yeah.
The crook who sat by the door.
The YN that sat by the
young
door.
nigga who sat by the door. That's funny as shit.
The YN that sat by the door.
The YN that sat by the door. But I seen a lot of people saying, we gotta stop this. I seen a lot of people saying, we gotta stop this mentality of getting at the hood. We should reinvest in the hood. We should, we don't need to leave and like, hey, relax. Okay? You gotta speak to the mentality that already exists. You got to speak to the lingo that's already present. Mm-hmm. Getting out the hood don't mean leaving the black people behind. Get out the hood is a mentality. And what people are really saying is, how do I find my way out of poverty? Out of abject poverty at that. How can I work my way into the middle class? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is when we say get out the hood, we mean get out the bullshit. Get off the block, get off the trap, get out of that trap, and work your way towards creating some financial stability for yourself. If we can get everybody on that page, if we got our women and men in skilled trades and education and in military, and in entrepreneurship, and not still chasing like this street lifestyle, not still chasing this scammer lifestyle, not chasing the lifestyle that these rappers portray, then we have a lot of viable options to go back and buy up the block. Because we could pool our money together and we know that this is honest. People are doing honest work. Black Wall Street was built by skilled tradesmen, entrepreneurs, and lawmen. People that understood how to run a town. You can't do that with I'm just keeping it being. It can't just be estheticians and barbers. Those are going to be needed for the community, but we can't build the whole thing off of that. You know what I'm saying? Not off of that alone. We need plumbers. We need HVAC technicians. We need electricians. We need carpenters, people who know how to build a house. Brick masons. Like, these are things that are actually needed. If we're going to go buy back the block, we want to renovate the block ourselves, don't we? You know what I'm saying? Like, why go buy back the block and then go do what the white folks do and just pay some Mexicans for cheap labor and pay our people to rebuild our blocks? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an all-encompassing thing. A lot of y'all skip so many steps ahead. Y'all not meeting people where they're at. People are not when people say get out the hood, they just try not to be broke, man. And a lot of people fear that check-to-check lifestyle, but being check-to-check, understanding how to budget your money, it don't last forever. If you got goals and you got ambition, you can work towards it. Now, some people are going to be fine with a check-to-check living. This is capitalism. But I believe that with the right mentality, the person who will go out into the street and risk their life, the person who will go into the bank and risk their freedom can apply those to trades. And a lot of those tradesmen are felons. So let's just skip the prison part and go straight into the trade. But to get out the hood mentality, we have to start meeting people where they're at. You know what I mean? I think a lot of y'all is just like, okay, I understand this, so this is the next step. No. We really trying to leave no child behind. This is really the No Child Left Behind program over here. We need a majority rule in mentality. I think a lot of times, we want to jump into some esoteric knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We want to start talking about who the real Jews are and the map is turned upside down. And hey, guys, I get that. But if we could focus on our most recent affliction, we are living in the effects of the crack era. That is the most recent affliction. That's what's got us in our present condition. That we got to be real about that. Now, we talk about this often, and we're going to keep talking about it until niggas get it. The crack era has shaped the behaviors, the dynamics, and the mentality of every black person that's in the black community, that's from the black community. We know somebody, we have been, or close to, in love with, related to somebody who either played a part in the poisoning or got poisoned. We know we got an uncle, a cousin, a brother, a father that went to prison or got killed behind this shit. We got a mother that was strung out or left out here to fend for herself when her husband got sent away or got murdered, or her son, and she got to go to work with that grief every day. This is why we see black women integrating into corporate America, because they watch their mama struggle and they watch their mama coddle their son out of fear that he would end up like his father or his uncle. So now he's not productive and he end up in the street in the same cycle because he doesn't have any alternatives or ambition, and his mama feared for his life every time he leave outside the goddamn door. Not to mention the police brutality and the police presence. So we got a lot of young black women that said, fuck that. I ain't finna go to work and work 2 jobs and stress out. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna focus on my grades. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna get into that corporate world. And that's what we see as an effect of that. Now, that's a positive effect from a negative circumstance. But we have to be able to acknowledge these things. A lot of black people live in the suburbs and middle class. A lot of black people moved to Georgia. Why? Because the conditions in the hood were the remnants of the crack era. These were the effects. They was living in the effects. And when the money goes, the only thing left is violence. So if we can get on the same page, and, like niggas trying to skip steps ahead, let's go back to our most recent affliction. Let's focus on the 80s to the present. Understand what happened. Understand why there's been no strong political movements in the black community. No strong. We've tried black power movements and we've revamped these things online, and we will, and those things will always cycle back. But that starts needs to be the baseline. It doesn't need to be a natural hair movement. That just needs to be a baseline. Doesn't need to be a black love movement. That just needs to be the baseline. Okay, we don't like being Pan-African. It shouldn't be something we have to push. We just have to understand that we have brothers and sisters throughout the diaspora that if you go look at their conditions and you go look at the playbook that was put down on them, it's similar to the ones that was put down on us. Crack is just specific to black Americans. And we can kind of draw a correlation to the Great Migration, because pre-Great Migration, where we at? We're all concentrated in the South. Mm-hmm. You can't pull off the crack epidemic if everybody in the South, because niggas got land, single family homes, strong knit communities. People flee from the South due to racism, and they went other places seeking new opportunity. And a lot of them found themselves in just as racist as environment, but looking nice on the outside, right? Just as much racism, not as much overt, not as much rebel flags, not no Jim Crow, but still racist. Just very slick racism, not so in your face. You you find yourself in these densely populated communities. Find yourself not getting as great an opportunity as you thought you would, but it's something. You ain't got to be called a nigger every day. But they saying it silently. And we find ourselves in these dense populations scattered all across this nation. Well, now that we got them separated, hit them with that bomb. Hit them with that crack bomb. Because how does a drug travel across this great nation and only find itself in black communities? How? Wasn't no crack problems in Montana. It's a whole Great Plains up there. Mm-hmm. Nothing but white folks, Native Americans.
No crack.
No crack. For some reason, it only found its way to the inner city where black people live. That's something we need to continually address. That's an act of war. That's a war crime. And this is a war crime they perpetuated against their own citizens. And niggas want to talk about who the real Jews are? Does that matter? Does it matter right now? Can we get on the same page about our most recent affliction? You niggas hate talking about problems. You love esoteric knowledge. Huh? You don't want to talk about the crack epidemic and how it affected you and how it affects your mom and your dad and your uncles and your aunties and your cousins, your brothers and your sisters. I got a sister afflicted with it right now. We all got family members affected by that. That's the issue with our dynamics. That's the issue with our family dynamics. And we want to discuss it. We want to talk about the dynamics. We don't want to discuss the root cause. But a nigga will tell you can walk through the Grand Canyon straight to Africa. Hey, let's jump on that. Huh? Did you know? Did you know if you go to Arizona, you can walk down in the Grand Canyon, Looney Tunes style, you show up in fucking Nigeria. That's what we want to get behind. Cause a nigga oiled up in his kitchen with a nice 6-pack.
Nigga was oiled up,
Nah, son. Nigga oiled up, man. Nigga look great. Great body.
Great abs on that young
man. The nigga like Ogun. Had niggas believe in him. Yeah. Nigga wear the big beads. Nigga wear the big, the big, whatever.
the big
Nah, you know what I'm saying, son. Nigga. You know, it got properties.
Yeah.
Spherical crystals, nigga got good properties on his chest, good energetic properties. Nigga using a sound bowl tell you can walk from the Grand Canyon to Ethiopia. And you like, yeah, we gonna jack that. That's what we on. Free that nigga.
Can't even get in the Grand Canyon.
First of all, how you gonna get down there? I don't want a nigga to tell me something he ain't did.
Show me.
Nah, show me. No, go to the Grand Canyon and then go live.
Yeah. Go live.
Nah, go live. Holla at AT&T. Go get the white nigga. What's the white nigga name? From Verizon. Get that nigga and his crew down there with you.
Yeah.
And walk your black ass to Africa through the ocean. Through the ocean, nigga. If you go down to the Grand Canyon, I promise you there's something down there waiting on you, nigga. Huh? Because if you can get back and forth to Africa, what else can? That's where Coney 2012 at right now.
Yeah.
In the tunnel.
Coney 2012.
That nigga name was Joseph Coney.
2012.
What are you doing down here? My soldiers, being child soldiers.
Yeah.
It's just Coney and it's Coney and 30 child soldiers waiting on you down there, nigga.
Beast of no nations.
Yeah, nah, word. They got a clone of Dr. Umar down there. He waiting. At ease, my queen. You and your girl think y'all finna walk to Africa. That's the evil Umar down there.
Yeah, evil
Umar.
The tether of Umar.
The tether of Umar.
Hey, yo. The tether of Umar.
He got a blonde mohawk. And blue contacts. Umar Tether down there in the Grand Canyon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But we can't talk about the crack. Well, we keep talking about it, but what we gonna do? What we gonna do about it? How about we get on the same fucking page, nigga? Nigga want to be on the block all day and dress like a motherfucking Q dog, Power Ranger, just like the Power Rangers if they had a fraternity, and tell me about how to white man the devil. I already know.
The Q dogs. Oh shit. All right, get back right, son.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Niggas gonna be on the block all day with the bullhorn. Shut up, devil, bitch.
Yeah. Niggas is rude.
Jewish-ish. Mm-hmm. I told you I'm black. I don't say I'm blackish.
Yeah.
That's what Kenya Barris do. Devil, bitch. Nigga sit downtown and yell at niggas all day because you ain't got no job. But you got a Bible. Now look, them niggas might really be doing the knowledge.
Yeah, they doing something.
Hey, look, son, I heard niggas say some shit. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
They do the facts.
Nah,
they reading scripture to scripture. They doing the facts.
Nah, they going scripture.
Yeah, they going scripture
on
for
scripture.
scripture. Yeah.
Nah, them niggas got that.
Yeah. Now back.
Nah, they don't even skip no line. They don't skip no books.
Nah.
No, let's do the etymology and the genealogy.
Yeah.
Ashtar was the son of Babar. You be like, oh shit,
okay,
all right.
Yeah,
They never heard them names before.
Gotta go look it up.
Gotta go look that. I hate that book. That's my worst book in the Bible. I don't give a fuck about these niggas' lineage. What the fuck Jesus on?
Yeah.
What the fuck Paul at?
Yeah, what Paul them?
No, nigga, Paul used to kill Christians. Now he a Christian. We just get really, really wrapped up into bullshit. Y'all have a nigga like that checked up too. Huh? Meet that nigga somewhere, nigga got on all Javinci. Y'all will check a nigga up. Mm-hmm. Check that nigga up. Esoteric knowledge. Huh? Nigga telling you the Anunnaki finna come rescue you. Look in the sky every day. Huh? Look on the ground, nigga. Look on the ground. That's your uncle right there laying on the ground. Still smoke crack. Step right over him looking in the sky. My ancestors are coming from the sky. They'll be here any minute now. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Niggas looking up dates and times. Niggas going crazy like Jim Carrey in the number 28. Numerology got you out your body. Huh? State of psychosis. They were supposed to be and came back. Yeah. Nigga, if Jesus ain't come back, they ain't coming either. Niggas don't want to. Niggas ain't trying to fuck with Earth.
Leave them niggas down there
ghetto,
where they at.
it's ghetto down here, man. Niggas ain't fucking with that, man. Huh? They would have never gave their people crack. Anunnaki they never thought of that. I'm just saying, man, let's focus on our recent affliction, the things that affect us all, the things that can be tied to our current conditions. Let's learn more about the Move Group and what they did to make Philadelphia Police Department throw a bomb on them. Let's focus on our recent history. Let's look back at great leaders who tried to speak out before. Khalid Muhammad. Let's look back on niggas who was really doing the knowledge in these last 30 years. In the last 40 years, let's focus on that. Do we got to go back 2,000 years and find out who was in the tribe of Judah? How the fuck is that going to help us? What you gonna get? You put in 2 weeks notice. You gonna get a purple and gold outfit. You gonna be in the West End yelling at niggas. Huh? That's doing the knowledge. No. I'm just saying, man. It's strength in numbers, and if we can get them niggas to put the Bible down and pick up a book, put the Bible down, use them numbers. No, the Bible's good. We're gonna put that on reserve. That ain't going nowhere. They got that everywhere. You get a Bible in jail, you get a Bible in a hotel. They got that bitch everywhere. You can do the knowledge on your. But can we get the community together? Can you protect the community? Can you protect us from the police? If you niggas gonna be outside all day, protect somebody. Stop yelling at niggas. Damn, I'm trying to go to work. I'm trying to go to American Deli. Give me a little 10-piece.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yelling at you.
Yelling at me. Look at this mixed nigga. sir, look at this fucking mulatto, nigga. I'm like, God damn, bro. What y'all niggas trying to hit?
Yeah, what's up with y'all?
First of all, my parents black.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, I see the devil in your eyes. All right. My bad. Let me get off this block. Hey. Before I put a switch out on the Hebrew Israelites. Show them what tribe I'm from. I'm from the YN tribe, nigga. Yeah. 30 your shit up, nigga. Fuck, nigga. 30. I'm from the 30 tribe. It's me and 6 niggas that had the same fit on for 3 days. Ski mask ain't been washed once. Bruh, funky.
Inside that motherfucker stink.
Inside of that bitch reek. Huh? But them niggas wreak havoc. Niggas do what I say so. That's my tribe. Sick, dirty young niggas. That grunt. Swiss cheese your shit. Can we focus on our recent afflictions? Why you think them young niggas like that ain't had no daddy, ain't had no uncle? Why? Let's stop playing the blame game. I don't like that. Oh, it's black man's fault. It's white man. No, nigga, it's the white man's fault. Now, that's one thing I will agree with the Hebrew Israelites on, nigga.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the CIA? You heard about their work? They do their job. Huh? You go to work, you do your job, they do theirs.
Very well.
They do it good. JP Morgan got caught with 200 tons of cocaine. That shit was on the news for 1 hour. The CIA do their job. And they banking on you blaming each other. Well, shit, if the black woman feminizing these young men, then what's the argument? Well, where was the men at? Well, we was in prison due to the system. Okay, let's stick there. Let's stay there.
Yeah.
All right. Now we getting somewhere.
Now we cooking.
No, okay, we cooking now. No. Let's focus on the system.
Yeah.
Let's focus on that system. Stop looking at your brother and your sister and focus on that system.
Yeah.
Every now and then, you niggas rub right up against the truth and keep pushing. These bitches think they better than me. Nigga tell me, yeah, women have money because they use government. Great. Right. As they should. If the government gonna steal their man, they should feed them.
At least.
At the very least. But niggas, feminist movement. Feminist, like, God damn, bro. Can we get to a point? Look, what is the common denominator? The 3 letters. Mm-hmm. Who took out your leaders? Huh? Who knocked Fred Hampton off? FBI. Who knocked off Malcolm? FBI. Who knocked off Martin? FBI. Let's lock in. Let's lock the fuck in. Huh? We can talk about the Jews and who the real Jews is. We can get to that. Once we get through the 80s, once we get through the crack era, then we're gonna go back through the 70s and the Black Panther movement and the Civil Rights movement. We're gonna do the knowledge there. Yeah. Then we're gonna go through Jim Crow. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do the knowledge there. Mm-hmm. We're gonna leave some breadcrumbs all the way. Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna go to Reconstruction. As soon as they freed the slaves, we're gonna go do the knowledge there. Mm. Then we're gonna keep walking through slavery. Then we'll find our way back to the 12 tribes of Judah, and we'll find out who the real Jews is.
Didn't the Jews want to knock Jesus off?
Hey man, look, shit. I ain't no scholar of the Bible. I ain't no fucking. I ain't no theologist, nigga.
The Jews wanted to knock them off. I think they went to Caesar like, yo, we got some problems down here with this nigga.
Yo, I seen, yo, you niggas get lost in the sauce. I seen a nigga tell me on TikTok, whole chest, Hitler was trying to save us from the Jews. Woo! Okay.
All right.
Don't like that. Not interested in that. Let me block that page.
Yeah, let me get that out.
Gotta block that. We gotta block that.
Gotta block him.
Yeah. I don't know what this nigga. This nigga doing too much knowledge.
He in too many back rooms.
Yeah.
He's moving around too much.
That nigga ain't seen a light in a minute.
Yeah.
It's a lot of yarn in his house.
Yeah, he been outside for a long time.
No, facts. A lot of yarn, a lot of thumbtacks in that motherfucker. This is psychosis. You know what I'm saying? Once a nigga arrived at the Hitler was doing us a favor train.
Yeah.
Once that train start dropping niggas off, we gotta blow up the bus station.
Yeah.
We gotta blow it up. We gotta get rid of it. These the niggas that Dr. Umar can't save.
Nah, they can't save them niggas.
But let's stay relevant. Let's speak in the language that our people understand. Let's stop using academia as a way to shun niggas. Stop trying to be better than black people. You still gonna be a nigga. Huh? The white folks like you a lot, don't they? They pat you on the head. They do all that type of shit. Let you fuck their wives and all that type of shit. You marry their daughters. All that type of shit. They let you do all that. Join the country club. You know what I'm saying? Because you just let them get away with the slick shit. Because you by yourself. You dolo. You isolated. You on an island. An island called nigger.
I'm not black emoji.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigger island. Nigger
Island. He's on Nigger Island. It's crazy.
Don't find yourself on that island, man. That ain't the island we was telling niggas to get put on, man. Nah, we trying to put niggas on the island for being nasty work, not for being coons. Huh? You want to be a token? Don't come down to Nigger Island.
Nice palm trees, good water.
Great water, the ice colder.
The ice is colder.
Plenty of milk on that island.
Oh, man.
Good milk.
Good coconut water. Nice drinks out there.
Yeah, great drinks, man. Little umbrella in your shit. Ain't this living?
Yeah. Nigga snapping.
Nigga show up on Nigger Island, first thing you get, a conch.
A conch is crazy.
Nigga around that bitch dancing like Cab Calloway.
They showing hands.
Minnie the Moocher.
Oh shit.
Don't end up on Nigger Island, man. I'm telling you, dangerous place to be.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas live there. A lot of you niggas got timeshares right on Nigger Island.
It's hard to get rid of a timeshare.
Damn near impossible.
Damn near impossible to get rid of a timeshare. Hey yo. A timeshare on Nigger Island. You're never leaving. You're never getting
That shit
out
like
of
Hotel California. You can come, but you can't leave.
You can't
nigga.
get out of here, nah.
Woo! Don't find yourself on Nigger Island, boy. We just gotta we gotta speak to our people as they are, man. Don't try to use that degree to flex. Try to use that degree to teach. Mm-hmm. And if you feel like what you saying ain't translating, come holler at me. I know how to translate it. I know academic speak. I know street speak. Y'all know what I do over here. Huh? We don't shut people out. You ain't better than nobody because you got no fucking degree, fool. You're just a smart idiot. Remember who you are, man. Lock the fuck in. You affected by these conditions too. It ain't no escaping your skin. Sammy tried that. See our boy Sammy Sosa tried that. They done rolled out a new Vibes cartel. Last time I seen that nigga, he was light skinned. Who this dark skin? Who this new nigga? Who this nigga?
He ain't had no bleaching cream.
Yeah.
Bleaching cream inside
Yeah,
prison.
Not one in the prison.
Not one in the prison, yeah.
The melanin come back.
Yeah, it come back.
Huh? That shit like Botox. You gotta keep it up.
Yeah.
It's in the knuckles, boy.
The knuckles, yeah. The knuckles and elbows.
Knuckle, elbow, the top of your ear. It's gonna show us. It's gonna show us just like a baby.
A newborn. I was about to say the same thing.
You can't hide from being a nigga, man. You out there on Nigger Island with your bleaching cream.
Oh, shit.
Bleaching cream and sunscreen. But look at your knuckles, nigga. Sammy tried that. Sammy was going toe-to-toe with Mark McGuire. He was like, I'm a cracker too.
Yeah. Show him something.
Bobby, I know black. I'm
Yeah,
white man.
yeah.
Hit the ball like a white man. Nigga, meanwhile, Babe Ruth is really Muhammad Ali. Look at that nigga Babe Ruth in the face. Look him square in the face.
Yeah, baby.
Tell me that nigga ain't the greatest.
Yeah, for sure. I know nigga strength when I see nigga strength.
Yeah. That nigga used to Eat a cheeseburger, drink a beer, knock a homer. That's nigga shit.
That's nigga strength right there,
nigga
baby.
shit, bro. That's nigga shit, bro. That's nigga that grew up on the farm.
Yeah, he just passable.
Little sharecropping.
Yeah.
Had a good conch in his head. Big ass nose. There ain't no Jewish nose, it's the nigga
No,
nose.
yeah. That's the nigga side. That's the nigga side
Man,
right there.
nigga left hand just knocking the homer.
Nigga. Big bats.
We big ass bats.
Fred Flintstone
What?
bats.
Yeah. Ready? It's a game over, man. I'm trying to get on these bitches, man. That's Babe Ruth. That's why I call him Babe.
Yeah.
Nigga named a candy bar after him, and it's chocolate.
Trying to go up to Harlem.
Trying to go to the Cotton Club.
Niggas at the Cotton Club, Babe Ruth.
Why you think the Babe Ruth bar chocolate? They're trying to tell you, nigga, do the knowledge.
Knowledge.
You niggas love esoteric knowledge, right? That was a black dick.
Big bat, big dick. Big bat, big dick.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh shit.
All right, we gotta take it.
We back.
All right, guys. I'm just saying, let's lock in, man. Let's get on the same page about things. Let's address our problems, and let's find solutions in a common place. Let's stop. We at home plate. Stop worrying about getting on second base and let's get to first base together. A lot of you niggas get on first base, start trying to steal bags, trying to show off. It ain't that deep, man. There ain't enough. You can't think your way out of a condition. It got to be a collective effort because it was collective effort to put you in one. So you can read all the books you want. You can get as many degrees as you want, and them still your people in them conditions. And you can think you better than them, and you can live the rest of your life in them. You can isolate yourself, and you can live without community. But it takes a collective effort to get you out of condition that it took a collective effort to put you in. So let's focus. Let's lock in. 40 years. 40 years. 20 what is it? 2085 to 20, fuck.
What? 2085?
Nigga,
Nigga, we'll be dead.
Trying to put niggas back on crack. But let's lock in. 40 years. The last 40 years, going back to 85. And let's really pay attention to what's going on out here. Is that 80 years?
What, 1985?
Yeah, that's 40 years. That's 40 years. Let's lock in.
Because I was born in 89.
Yeah.
And I'm 35.
Yeah, and I'm 30. Okay, yeah. The last 40 years. That's the knowledge. That's the place we should operate in. Because it dictates so much about where we at now. There was so much economy loss. There was so much community loss. There was so much family loss. There was a lot of dynamics lost. A lot of lives lost. A lot of minds lost. We lost a lot in 40 years. And we're trying to get it all back by hustling and doing LLCs and being CEOs. That ain't how you gonna get it back. Because what you're doing is you go back and you're trying to exploit your community because a lot of y'all do business like crack dealers. You look at your community as custos, as clientele. No, these are people. And these people work hard for their money. I understand inflation, but goddamn, a haircut ain't $100. I don't give a fuck how rich your client is, nigga. A haircut ain't at 50 is pushing it. But I understand the economy. 50 is cool. But a haircut ain't no $100. Shouldn't cost motherfucker $500 to get their hair done, and you talking about bitch come with your hair washed. No, that's not how we do this. Stop hustling. Y'all niggas got business mentality like crack dealers. You think if you open up a restaurant, you compete to treat the patrons like shit. You're in the service industry. You think you had to be nice to people as a waitress? Think about how nice you got to be to motherfucker now that you own it. Because motherfucker destroy your Yelp reviews. Won't nobody come to your shit. You get in the service industry and then you don't want to do service. This doesn't make sense. We're hustling backwards. You can talk to crackheads crazy. They're fiending for it. Nobody wants that burger that bad, nigga. Nobody wants that salmon that bad. Them lamb chops ain't that damn good. They ain't got the nerve, no price market. market price. Nah, gratuity already. Nah, you wouldn't have to add gratuity automatically if y'all niggas knew how to do service. Stay out the service industry if you don't want to serve your people. We not clientele. We not custos. We not J's, nigga. We not fiending for the motherfucking French 75. We not fiending for that.
I'm not fiending for it at all.
I'm cool on that. I don't need to don that bad. I can go to the liquor store if I want to get drunk. We coming in this place to patronize your business because it's a black-owned business. We want to come in here and catch a vibe. We don't come here and catch no fucking attitude with you. Because you own this bitch. Yeah, you own it. Now act like a motherfucking business owner. I ain't saying let niggas handle you, but goddamn, don't handle me. Mm-hmm. I'm spending my motherfucking money in here. Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? Y'all getting out of pocket. That's why we need to address the last 40 years because the crack epidemic took a lot from us, including our customer service, including the way we treat each other. Because let a white person walk in your black business and this fucking red carpet appears all of a sudden. Goddamn. Fried chicken right this way, son. Nigga turn right back into the motherfucking 30s, don't it?
Turn right back into Sambo.
You don't talk to them folk like that. Come on, man. Tighten that up. We got a lot of work to do. And what we lost in 40 years, and niggas want to talk about who the real Jews. I don't give a fuck.
Don't really care.
I don't give a fuck about who the real Jews is, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the Grand Canyon and how to walk to Africa. I don't give a fuck about the Anunnaki. I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? This ain't no shit I could prove. I could prove them niggas put crack in our neighborhoods. I could prove that this shit has afflicted us. I could prove this shit destroyed our communities. I could prove this shit killed hundreds of thousands, if not millions of black men or incarcerated them. I could prove that shit. I could prove it was a lot of mothers left out here to do this shit on their own and had integrated into the corporate world to take care of their fucking kids. I could prove that I had to stay home all day with my motherfucking sisters and being watched by, and a lot of young black girls had to become mothers themselves at a young age. I could prove that shit. Can't prove no fucking Anunnaki. Come get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Nigga don't give a fuck about no spaceships, nigga. Nigga don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all niggas be worried about dumb shit. Cause that shit soothes you because you're trying to detach from the reality. And the reality is, 3-letter organizations destroyed your fucking community and left you in the remnants. And you living in the effects of it, and you don't know how to fucking, you don't know how to wrap your mind around that. You don't see a way out. You feel hopeless. Let me look in the motherfucking sky. Man, get that shit up out of here, bruh. Nobody on that bullshit. You ain't gonna save nobody like that. You might as well go back to Jesus. Niggas want to sit here and talk Jesus all day. We had community when we was in the church. Ain't no fucking community that's looking in the motherfucking sky for no Anunnaki, nigga. I don't know no niggas stay nowhere near the Grand Canyon. Y'all niggas be focused on dumb shit because you detaching from reality. You disassociating. Because the work is hard. Community is hard. Getting back to base and getting back to square one and loving yourself again, starting with loving yourself and then having to love your brother or your sister the way you love yourself, that shit is hard. Opening up a restaurant and not treating your fucking customers like they clientele is hard. When the only times you seen niggas get money is by treating their customers like shit because the niggas is addicted to crack. Do the hard work. It's hard to go to school and learn a trade and learn how to be an electrician. You got to apply your mind, but you was always getting kicked out of school. That's hard. Teacher was always picking on you, putting you out of class. We know those statistics. We know why you don't like going to school. But that's the shit the government required you to do. Go do something for yourself. Find something that you're interested in. Do something with your hands, nigga. Do something with your mind besides destroy. Learn how to build something. All you niggas want to do is destroy shit. And you think that's something to brag about. Nigga, you already living in destruction. You gonna knock down some more? You ain't gonna find out how to start putting the bricks back together? You don't want to see what's underneath that rubble? You just want to keep breaking shit? Then go to prison for 6 months, 6 years, come back up, pack the fuck up, wall your body up, and start telling niggas about the Grand Canyon. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Y'all niggas be addicted to esoteric bullshit. That's how you end up in cults. That shit dumb. Do knowledge that you can really see. Stop letting niggas play with your fucking imagination because they disassociated from reality and they charismatic. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm charismatic. I throw you niggas for a loop too. I'm gonna keep you rooted in reality because I actually love you. I don't want your fucking money. You want to show me some love on the money? $8 on the Patreon. Buy some merch. I ain't selling no courses. I ain't selling nigga no fairy tale, nigga. I ain't trying to move a nigga to the DR. Huh? Leave your kids. Leave your whole family. These niggas ain't ready to do. They're not ready to break out the matrix. Babylon is falling. Now you in the DR homeless. Fuck. Ain't took a bath in weeks fighting bitches on the beach. You look crazy. What nigga call himself? What do you call himself?
First of all,
Deanna. What's that nigga name? Nature Boy? Oh, yeah, yeah, man.
Nature
That
Boy.
nigga ain't Ric Flair, nigga.
That nigga ain't woo.
Nigga. As soon as a nigga told you his name was Nature Boy and it wasn't Ric Flair, you should have ran for the hills, nigga. Nah, this shit going on YouTube. Try some nigga named Nature Boy.
Nature Boy.
Nancy, just tell me, your teeth supposed to be yellow. No, nigga, you dirty.
No, they do
You
not.
dirty. You're dirty. Shut your dirty ass up. Sick of this shit, man. You niggas fall for scams and bullshit all the time because you want to detach from reality, bro. Because living life is hard. Huh? It's hard being under the thumb of capitalism. That shit hard. That shit rough. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have some discipline. You gotta have some ambition. You gotta be willing to see things through. Not take no shortcuts. Not cut no corners. You gotta trust the process. You niggas don't want to trust the process. You niggas want to detach from reality and live in bullshit. No more of that bullshit, bro. Ain't no more of that. Shout out my nigga Dr. Umar, but we gonna open our school. Shout out to him. We won't never see this nigga in the building.
Yo, he's outside.
Nigga outside in the snow talking about no snow bunny. Nigga, get in the house. Get in the house, doctor. Damn, doctor, get in the house. Why we always outside or in the car?
I'm starting to get concerned for Dr. Umar.
Nigga be dripped out. Nigga, good drip on him today. I seen that. Nigga had the Pan-African Philly hat.
He was outside.
He was outside in the snow. Come on, man. If some shit don't add up, it don't add up. Do the math. 2 + 2 gotta equal 4. Stop trusting niggas because they got an ankh tattooed in the middle of their fucking forehead. Nigga don't care nothing about that. Huh? Because nigga the eye of Horus on his, he done painted the eye of Horus on. Now this nigga know everything. Man, nigga ain't look. Man, niggas wasn't doing that shit like that. Nigga wasn't painting on the eye of Horus and wearing no white tee. Come on, man. All this shit is facade. Niggas put on a character. They know how to hustle. They crack dealers too. All you niggas know how to hustle. All you new niggas know how to do is hustle. And they trying to hustle you. That's what they see the black community as, something to come up off of. Niggas will talk about black people spending power and then try to exploit you. And they ain't leaving you with shit. Not nothing rooted in reality. Niggas getting you hyped up off of bullshit. Fabrication. Fairy tales. Hyperbole. Allegory. You getting hype. You in the crowd. Oh, you ain't even know about the Grand Canyon. Huh? Go down there and meet Evil Umar and it's going to be a wrap for you. He's still outside.
He in the cave. He in the cave waiting for
One thing that nigga like is outside. He like the outdoors. He like the great outdoors.
And he's my king.
That nigga the real nature boy.
Yeah,
Umar.
yeah.
Umar the real
No,
nature
that's
boy.
real nature boy. Do knowledge.
Yeah.
Do knowledge on him really being in nature. Black Queens Forever, Snow Bunnies Never, though. Real rap.
Yeah.
To my young men, pay attention to the advertisements. Pay attention. What they trying to sell you?
Dick pills and gambling.
Dick pills and gambling. Prize picks and dick pills. Why? They don't even want you thinking about your dick. Don't even worry about it. We'll get it hard for you. Don't worry about your money. We'll spend it for you. Mm-hmm. Don't you like basketball? Yeah, we'll spend it for you. You don't want to take a gamble on the stock market. You ain't got no money for that. I don't fuck with the stock market. I don't fuck with no gambling. Can you save money? Goddamn, you ain't no corporation. You ain't no LLC, nigga. You are an individual. How about you save $10,000 before you start talking to me about stocks? All these niggas doing is hustling. All they doing is hustling.
That's it.
You tell a nigga that work at the warehouse to invest in stocks. Use the stocks that you own. You like Nike. Won't you invest in Nike? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut that shit up, man. I want to hear that bullshit, man. All you niggas doing, we are affected. You know what the new epidemic in the black community is? Bullshit. Niggas is out here full of shit. Trying to hustle. Trying to leech off of you. Niggas see niggas in a disarray and try to take advantage. They seen the play the government put down. They say, let me put my hat in. Huh? Let me put my hat in there.
Let me get rich off that.
Let me get rich off of that. Let me get rich off of niggas' desperation. What was it? It was Amazon. It used Amazon links before, nigga. Yeah. Let me do that. I'll sell products for Amazon. Nigga, Amazon don't need your fucking help. Jeff Bezos got $100 billion. You think he needs you to help him sell some shit? Fool. Look like he got it taken care of. Nigga got robots. You think you helping? Come on, man. Get off the bullshit, man. Get off the bullshit, bro. Niggas is on bullshit for real. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what's real? I get in the truck. I go out there, I take a product from A to motherfucking B. I see the houses getting put up. I'm delivering the lumber. I come back next week. House, it's a house. I can see it. Can't see that shit y'all niggas talking about, man. I'm gonna be a day trader. Get a fucking job, man. Stop playing, man. Get a trade, man. You a day trader, you ain't got no money. The fuck? What you trading, time? You do that on the clock. Niggas is sitting there gambling all day. Dick pills and gambling. Dick pills and gambling. You ain't gotta worry. We can get your dick hard for you. Don't even worry about it. Then what's the inverse of that? Whole bunch of niggas on here telling you women ain't the prize, you the prize. That's how you niggas end up on red pill. Dick pilled up, no pussy. Niggas in there rock hard. Nigga in the house rock hard, no pussy. That's how you end up an incel. That's how you end up red pilled out. Cause your dick hard. You ain't got no brain. You ain't got no blood circulating to your brain. That's what they expecting. No blood circulating to your brain. You listen to a nigga named Brad tell you you can work out 3 times a week. I'm on a carnivore diet. I trade. I don't give my money to bitches. Niggas is lame. You niggas is lame. You niggas is lame. You niggas is lame. You niggas is falling for the oldest game. You niggas is lame. You niggas is lame. You niggas is lame. Get off the couch, nigga. What my boy said? You ain't doing nothing anyway. Put the dick pill down. Put the prize picks down. Anything Joe Budden trying to sell you is bad. Joe Budden, prize picks is easy. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You know what's easy? Popping the Ambien and waking up at your neighbor house butt-ass naked. Sick of you fuck niggas, man. I'm telling you, bro. We entering into the Deontay is sick of these fuck niggas, bro. I'm sick of these niggas, bro. All you niggas want to do is slang bullshit. Fuck you 22 on dick pills for. Man, if you don't go do some push-ups and drink some beet juice and fuck the shit out of that girl, bro, and stop playing, you taking a dick pill and you ain't got no pussy.
Crazy.
But you listen, it's just you and the homies.
You and the homies.
Honey packed up, you and the homies. Honey packed Don Julio, finna fuck each other. Fuck it, man, the girls ain't coming. I guess I gotta fuck one of y'all. Shit ain't gay, man.
Insane work.
Yeah, pretend we in prison. Let's play a game. It's called Penitentiary.
You ever been in Nigga Island? Oh shit.
How you play that? It's when you and the homies take a shot and the honey pack and fuck each other. Man, y'all gotta tighten up, man. I ain't taking that nigga serious that listen to DJ Academics.
Jesus Christ.
Huh? I slap the shit out of DJ Academics. Right now, you can make that go viral. And I mean it. Mm-hmm. I would never listen to a nigga I would beat up. Fuck this nigga gonna tell me I mush that nigga. I wouldn't even punch him. I slap the shit out of him. That's what you do to bitches. Man, you niggas out here listening to niggas you could beat up. They don't want to threaten me with the switch. How about you switch your fucking mindset, nigga? Niggas is lame out here, bro. Popping dick pills at 22. Gambling. Didn't want to say ain't no jobs. No. You just can't do it on your phone.
You got to get up and get out of the house.
Goddamn, go listen to fucking Goody Mob. Get up, get out, get something. Niggas ain't listening. I seen a rainbow yesterday. Mm-hmm. Nigga, go stick to the lakes and the rivers you used to, my nigga. Huh? Go reach back. Niggas was trying to motivate you to get out the house. That nigga can't get you off the phone. Damn, watch me on the phone, then clock the fuck back in. Nigga listen to Gary V. That retarded ass nigga. if you got spoons in your house, sell the spoons. This nigga on heroin? What, you on heroin? You got about $500 worth of shit in your house you can sell right now. Gary, I'm poor. Okay? I don't have memorabilia, nigga.
It's not fine china, nigga.
Yeah, and I don't have knickknacks, nigga. We had to sell the china cabinet to get Granny Barry.
God damn.
Fuck wrong with this nigga, Gary V. Oh, I'm the black community. They're hustlers. I come for the black community. Go to VaynerMedia right now and see if you see a nigga.
Yeah.
You don't. Just him and a bunch of crackers lying. Damn, where the VaynerMedia tag at? I ain't seen them niggas do no advertisement. I just see this old fuck. Want to keep telling me about his daddy wine business and how he got it out the mud. Nigga, your dad had a business. Oh, he was just doing $3 million a year. Just
$3 million?
No, you ain't no hustler because you was a fuck up. You tell niggas all the I was like D's and F's in school, but my mom, she gave me grades. Shut your bitch ass up, man. I don't hear that shit, man. Tired of you niggas, man. Tired of you niggas in your courses. I'm tired of you niggas in your bullshit. Sign up for I got an ebook right now. Day trading 101. I don't want to hit no links. I want to hit no links. Bitch, I don't want your OnlyFans link. I don't want your day trader account. I don't want none of that shit. Damn, you can't tell me right now. If you can't tell me right now what to do in a minute on this motherfucking reel, I don't want nothing to do with it. Sick of you niggas and this bullshit, man. We're going to get to some of these emails, man. I'm tired of yelling at you niggas today, man. We're going to get to some of these. Nigga, go to Nigger Island if you want to. Fuck it. Why not? Just go to Nigger Island. Why not, man? It's a spot waiting for you, man. We're going to get some of these emails so we can talk Kendrick, man, on the Patreon. Pussy ass niggas, man. Hate these niggas, bro. Hate this shit, and I hate that niggas fall for it. Nigga try to go back and forth in the comments with me. But listen to Tony the Closer. Shut your ass up, man. Nigga didn't Meek Mill fuck his bitch? Like, no, y'all don't respect shit like that. Y'all, that be the shit y'all would get off a nigga. Like, if he was really out here helping niggas and that shit happened, that'd make you stop listening to a nigga that's really giving you the game. Come on, man. Don't know which way to go. Hey, Deontay, Big Ice Cup. Big fan of your work on YouTube and TikTok. And I'm proud of you for being you because it's helped me realize that it's okay to be me.
Hey.
Shout out to you.
Do the knowledge.
Do that knowledge. I'm emailing y'all because I need a helping hand leading me in the right direction, but I'm trapped in my head 25/8 and I can't find a way to get out of my head and into a bag. I tried enrolling into my local community college to get a trade there, but I feel like all they want is money and to leave me broke. And I've been applying to jobs since 2022 with no availability. I type all that to ask what pushed you in the right direction when you were lost. Thanks for reading, and I wish everyone the best. Hey, check me out, bro. Everybody wants your money. Mm-hmm. There ain't nowhere you gonna go in the United States of Elon Musk, and they ain't gonna want your fucking money. All right. The thing about a trade is, once you get applied, and once you start applying that trade, you are gonna make the money back. I would say, if you are at your local community college, what I did is went to my community resource center. And 9 times out of 10, they have grants available for trades. That could be welding, that could be electrician, HVAC, plumbing, and CDL work. I've seen grants for all of those trades. And that was in a small town in Alabama. So I'm pretty sure wherever you are, they have it available. They will get you enrolled yourself. They will get you enrolled themselves. They'll schedule your start date. And all you got to do is follow through by showing up and running the course. It sounds like you just have a big fear of either failure or success, and that's common. Sometimes we fear success just as much as we fear failure because we don't know anything in between. But trust me, like you gotta jump. You gotta jump off the pot. Saying that the school all they want is money, everybody know that, but trade school, it's a little bit more of a low barrier of entry. Okay, you get your trade, you'll be shit. If you do get into your trade, you'll be able to pay back whatever you pay for school in 3 months. Trust me. And 9 times out of 10, if they give you a grant, as long as you're employed for a year, you got that scot-free anyway. Only thing you probably gonna have to pay for is licenses and certificates. So jump off the pot, bro. No matter what you do, at every turn, they're gonna want something from you. Whether it be your time, whether it be your money. Mm-hmm. But you gotta weigh the risk of what you're willing to do. If you have the ambition to make it work, then you'll make it work. But you ain't gonna get no free rides out here. So lock in. Try to go back up to that trade school at the community college. Start small. Start somewhere. but set an obtainable goal. Okay? Going to a trade school, that's an obtainable goal. Just go get your CDL. That's an obtainable goal. It's a lot of attainable goals, high percentage barriers of entry. All you got to do is choose one and stick with it. If you try to change your mind later, at least you got the ball rolling. And oftentimes when you get that ball rolling, you start understanding that every field has its own specialties and its own branches you can branch off to. You go to school for welding, then you start learning about marine welding. You start learning about all the different types of welding that you can do that can bring in a lot of income. Or you go, you get your CDL, then you learn about sand pulling out there at the oil fields, make buku money. Same thing goes with welding, same thing with HVAC. Everywhere they building a house, they need HVAC. And they building them houses like a motherfucker. I do it every day. So just choose something and stick with it. And I would say give yourself permission to make mistakes, but also give yourself 2 years on whatever you choose. You got a lot of life in front of you. You how old you say you was? 22? You didn't say how old you were. But either way, you seem like a young man. You got time, man. You got 2 years to invest into something. Give yourself 2 years and see where you at. A lot of things can change in 60 days, so imagine what'll happen in 2 years. Just stick with something, man. We believe in you. You got this shit. This one is oh, okay. This one is marital strife. Hey, Deontay and Big Bucket Hat Cat. This is lengthy to preface. Love the podcast. Y'all really be doing y'all shit on the camera. Got me out here doing the knowledge. Keep up the good work. Sorry if there's some typos. I'm typing off my phone. Me and my wife are having problems in our marriage, and due to other circumstances, we are both possibly contemplating divorce or a radical lifestyle decision in the future. Any advice for me? Pretty young guy, 24, about to be 25 in July. My wife and I have been together since May 2020, got married in October 2022. While I was in the Navy, I still am, stationed in Jacksonville now. Our first relationship, we had ups and downs like any other relationship, but I had a crazy secret I was keeping from her. I was freaked out. I was watching porn every day when I wake up. I beat off. I go home, I beat off. Before I shower, I beat off. It's crazy. Buying OnlyFans, had some videos downloaded for when I'm underway, Twitter bookmarks, everything. Yeah, so porn addiction, brother. It's not freaked out. She had a bank statement and questioned me about the OnlyFans charges. I was embarrassed, so I lied about it and successfully gaslit her. Not my proudest moment. To add some context as well, at the time and even up until recently, I was steadily gaining a lot of weight. My body image and self-confidence was declining. Moving on, after the bank statement, I canceled all my OnlyFans, but was still watching porn every day until she went through my phone while I was sleeping. Everything came to light. That was late July 2023. Not even a year into our marriage, I was doing her bad. She laid down some boundaries and said divorce was on the table if I didn't clean up my act. So I did. Stop cold turkey with everything related to porn. It was difficult, but coming up on almost 2 years clean in a short 5 months, there was a span of 4 months between May 2024 and August 2024 where we weren't having sex because I felt so out of my body. I was 367 pounds in the military. It was getting hard just to walk around with my legs and my ankles. Shit would ache. So I didn't feel comfortable having sex with her, which I communicated in passing, but really didn't have an explanation for her. The hardest part is all of this is me trying to gain her trust back after what happened. And I understand that takes time and effort on both of our parts. But it's been the little things since we moved to Jacksonville that have been really causing some missteps. I'm more of a you help me, I help you type of guy in a relationship. I could be Mr. Provider on certain occasions, but it's not sustainable for me in the long run. My wife misconstrues this as 50-50 or tit for tat, and I get the impression that sometimes I'm just a bank account and supposed to go to work and die on a boat or something. For example, we got a rescue dog named Riley in June, and she was having some trouble adjusting to her new diet, so she threw up a few times inside and out on different occasions. One time I was getting ready for bed and climbed in, was turning the lights off when my wife came in and asked me to clean up her throw up out the patio. Low-key, I was annoyed because I was already in bed, but I relented and went to clean it up, but was upset she didn't even try to do something before she asked me for help. That was just the way I was raised. If you're going to ask for help, at least try to attempt first on your own. I said something about this to her and it led to a huge argument. I have more examples, but this is kind of long. things like the examples above are happening more often. Now she's saying she can't do it anymore. And I'm taking it as she quite possibly wants a divorce. How should I proceed? It seems like, I'm just be completely honest with you, it seems like that's the only option. This doesn't seem like anything repairable, because if y'all don't share like a moral ethic, like if it's 50-50 or tit for tat, first of all, if you're in a relationship and it's not a reciprocal relationship and it's a you do something for me, I do something for you, that ain't gonna last long no way. Because then there's no thoughtfulness in it. You know what I'm saying? You're not just buying flowers just to buy flowers. You buying flowers and hope she's gonna do something else. Now, think about if it's your dog, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, go clean up and throw up. If it's a dog y'all got together, she could have cleaned that shit up.
She could have.
Yeah, but that's not here or there. It seems like y'all just don't share the same perspective. I mean, y'all are in the military. Y'all got together and you got married within 2 years. That's crazy. You don't even know a person for real in 2 years. You gain a lot of weight. You have a lot of self-confidence issues. And you had a porn addiction. I mean, these can all be alarming things for somebody. So you have to understand her perspective as well. Sex is very important for young people, and sex is very important in a marriage, period. So you are not very forthcoming about your reasoning on why you do things, and then you just expect her to understand. And I also think that I just don't think y'all are compatible. It doesn't seem like y'all are two compatible people. I don't think a divorce is the worst thing that can happen in the world. It may hurt. But honestly, in a marriage, from my perspective, I've always been a provider first type man. That's how I was raised. I've only seen men provide. I understand that it can be a thankless job at times, but hey, when you're providing and you got your old lady staying home with the kids and taking care of the household and making sure all your clothes washed, that's a hard job too. So if y'all are both working, then y'all should both be sharing the responsibilities. And y'all don't have to worry about 50-50. I think y'all niggas need to get off the internet and stop letting the internet dictate to y'all how you should behave in a relationship. And y'all should really talk to each other and see what works best for y'all. Because it seems like you don't want to do nothing if nothing's being done for you either. So it seems like it's two selfish people trying to figure out how to navigate being selfish and selfless at the same time. Nobody wants to give more than they can take, and that's a problem. Usually, if she's presented you with a divorce option already, she's pretty much made up her mind she can live without you. Yep. If she's saying she can't do this no more, like this is something she's already thought about. Y'all have been through too much in a 5-year period. If the first 5 years, it shouldn't be like this. You know what I'm saying? You got problems, but goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So if there is no infidelity, infidelity is usually the thing that kind of like send things off the rails. But if there's no infidelity and y'all acting like this, then there's just no compatibility. And you need to be willing to let this go while you're young instead of holding on and further damaging yourself and your self-esteem. Work on yourself. You already got the porn thing out the way. Don't fall back on that. You're in the Navy, work out, use the resources available to you to get your eating under control, go to therapy, use the resources, but get out this marriage. Because she want out and you want in, and this doesn't bode well for you mentally, or you just want in because you're comfortable and you still got some self-esteem issues, so you just want somebody to be there, and that's a sign of codependency. The natural course that this is going to take is y'all ain't going to be together, so you can either end it now or wait till it gets all the way messy. But you got to pull the cord on this, because this doesn't seem like, it just doesn't seem like y'all are compatible. It seems like y'all turned a fling into a thing.
Yep.
So, best of luck to you, brother. Good job on getting off that porn, though. We got voicemails.
Very. Hello, Beyonce. Hello, Big Ice. Big Gullah Gullah, Big Taylor Port Cat. My name is Alexander. I am 22. I'm from New England. Just graduated college recently, data science engineering. Shout out to me. Yeah. Oh, first, I just want to shout out the podcast. You guys are doing really, really cool stuff. Shout out to, I've just learned so much about hip hop, particularly like hip hop in the South. I wouldn't call myself a hater, but at least someone who is uninformed, someone who is still like Lil Wayne. I'm sure he's great. That kind of energy, you know what I mean? I've learned so much about Lil Wayne and T.I. and all of these other really cool groups. So thank you so much just for the information. Thank you for like the context. Thank you for the history that you guys have given on Black culture and all of these uplifting messages and energy that I can like bring to like friends who are in my life who might not be exposed to that kind of stuff. Thank you 100 times. Thank you so much. This is very specific. Thank you for putting me on to Adri. I really, really enjoy Adri's videos, and I really enjoyed your episode with Adri. I think she's a really great, like, I guess maybe force in like the hip hop online sphere. So thank you for that specifically. Thanks a lot. As far as my advice, so like I mentioned, graduated recently-ish. I've been struggling to find a job, and I've been doing what I can while I can. So like I'm at home, so it's like, all right, how can I build skills, and then how can I try to build community where I'm at while I'm still here? So I had an idea recently to try to start trying to. I had an idea for a community project that I wanted to try to start in my neighborhood, and I finally gotten to the point where it's like, all right, time to stop theorizing and like actually start going outside and talking to people. And I just got hit with that wave of don't do that. Like, just like internally that kind of apprehension and fear. So first, maybe just would love a little support, just like words of support for someone who like has an idea, wants to try to bring it to people, but just low-key doesn't have other people around him saying like, oh, you should do this. Oh, this is a good idea. Oh, this is really cool. And just is very nervous about like talking to new people and just talking to people who I don't know whether they're going to be interested or not, or whether they're gonna like use this kind of thing positively, whatever, all that stuff. But just feeling like I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. That whole kind of just that whole sphere of a little positive, imagery or wouldn't be nice for that. As far as the actual advice, I want to ask.
You got a little long-winded. You only got 3 minutes, but I think. First of all, shout out to you, bro. Yeah. That's love.
Yeah.
Showed a lot of love, a lot of charisma. I could tell you like kind of probably a naturally funny guy.
Yeah.
I think if you're being honest, to have an idea and then just to present it to people is going to sound salesy, and that's not people aren't very receptive to like just your ideas. So what you need to do is build up some local notoriety. The way that you do this is you frequent Black spaces. So if there's a place where they do slam poetry or live music, if there's a Black-owned coffee shop, Black-owned bookstore, you find Black spaces and you visit them frequently to the point where people know your face. You sitting in, you say you in New England. I don't know if you in the Boston area, but they have rich Black communities up there, like historic Black communities in Boston. And wherever the concentration of Black people is, you need to frequent those places. That's how you build community. You build a familiar face. You start talking to people naturally. You in social spaces, people are going to talk. I wouldn't say present your idea right away. I would say present yourself. That's the only thing people need to know about you. Once they know a little bit more, naturally, the conversation will lead into what you're interested in. And then you can present your idea in an organic way. Just going out and saying it to people is going to be like, what, this nigga the feds? Like, what the fuck? It's going to feel off, And it's also going to feel like you come in with an agenda, and nobody likes that. I would say, immerse yourself in a community that you want to be a part of. Immerse yourself in a community where you have the ideas centered around, and get to know people in those spaces first. And understand that if you have an idea, somebody else does too. So there's probably already people doing organizing and community work. Try to get yourself involved with them first before you try to take the lead. Learn how to organize, learn how to do community work and what that looks like from people that are practitioners. And you're going to be fine. I mean, you definitely have the passion, you have charisma, of course you have anxiety, which everybody has when you go into new things, and that's natural, but the only way to like really deal with your anxiety is to overcome and persevere. So just put yourself in the spaces where these people are, and then give it time. Just because you have this great idea right now doesn't mean it have to be rolled out tomorrow. For 6 months even, to go visit places to the point where people know you by your first name. naturally the idea of community is gonna come up around black people. Naturally. That's when it's your time to shine. Right now, sit back, immerse yourself, get, integrated, get yourself comfortable, build trust, build relationships. Then you go from there. Shout out to you though, bro.
Yo, what up, fam? Hey, man, look, I told y'all before I was binging. Since December, I was able to watch anytime I want. Like, every time I get home or every time I go to lunch, smoke my little lunch break, I was turning it on. This the first time I got to wait. So I'm waiting till the drop. So wondering when is it dropping, but I think I remember you saying you was starting to do Wednesdays. So today is Wednesday, but what time we dropping? Because I got up like 5, I didn't see nothing. Like 6, nothing. 7, nothing. It's 11 o'clock. I'm wondering what time we dropping. It's, when you binging.
All right, son.
Son fiending for the work.
Maybe you needed a break.
Yeah, he needs some time.
It's all good, bro. We back. We back, brother. All right. Try to put some cream in the sheets before it's for the streets. All right, sir. It's Kirk, bro. Kirk in Black Wall Street is his song, but he needs advice before. What's up, Deontay Big Ice Cup? Huge fan of the pod. Love the messages on Black unity and community being pushed on your platform. Semi-long message alert, but I'm promise to get to the point. A nigga need advice. Also, for the song submission, all right, we got you. Me and my girl, both 32, been dating for almost 2 years, and now I want to take the next step with her because our relationship is going well. We communicate on point. She respectful about her paper. She just wretched enough to go off on a motherfucker, but ladylike in company events too. We read this.
Did we read that? I don't remember that.
Held her down, bills, 2 degrees. You remember all that? I think we read this at the thing.
Yeah, we read that.
Oh, you're a piece of shit. Hold on. We'll play your fucking song, though.
Is it him, though?
It is, yeah, because...
Okay. The baby, she want to have the baby? No.
7-year-old special needs.
Oh,
yeah, you're a piece of shit, but we're going to play your fucking song.
Yeah.
This my time to speak my piece, because not doing this for so long has been a pit on the leash. Gorilla in a coop, I know they wanna contain the beast, but making up for lost time so I can make ends meet. Earn my keeps, it's fine if y'all wanna stay sleep. I'm still pushing out gang that I know.
That wasn't it.
You did all that build up to that bullshit.
That shit was ass, bro.
Long build up to a bunch of bullshit.
I just want to say one thing. That's the one with the special needs.
Yeah. He said, piece of shit on and off the track.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
First of all, that girl almost died.
Yeah,
her first time having a baby.
We heard this at the live show. Everybody hates you,
yeah,
including us. Tomatoes on your mentality and your fucking music.
Mm-hmm.
This is Let me see who this is. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, man, that girl almost died the first time she was
pregnant.
This
nigga's bugging, man.
Now he giving her ultimatum. Have my baby or we breaking up. What he said?
Yeah.
Man.
That nigga's bugging, man.
Bugged out, man. That girl's traumatized.
I mean, go through that. Yeah, naturally, right?
Yeah. You almost died giving birth, bro. What you think?
That nigga's a piece of shit. Fuck him.
Yeah. And then she got a special needs son. That's a hard job on his own, right there.
That's the work.
Yeah, that's the work. How about be more supportive?
How about get out the fucking booth, nigga?
Yeah.
Get out the booth, get in the community. Go work with some special needs kids. So you can see what she enduring. Yo, relatively new listener. Love the pod, love the takes. Recently started making music.
Okay.
Wanted to send some songs. These are the first songs I ever made. Oh, brother.
Here it is.
Fool Me.
Fool Me?
Friday freestyle.
Break yourself, fool! Look what you did to my curb. Better watch your window, you climbing that fool, before you get blasted on.
With what? You ain't got nothing, man?
This.
Where you get that from?
Your mama.
Long live Miss Anita. Nigga drew well like Olafina. Nigga looking fly for the reaper. Nigga talking crazy, he get hit with that heater. Want a freaky lady, word up to Carisha. Rapping like the punch, got a uppercut a feature. Bump up at the party, hold up, Jeepers Creepers. Nigga talk.
Great beat selection. You are not ready to start submitting your music. You need to get in that booth, get that pen moving for at least another year. Stop submitting music. You're not ready for this.
Because if you send some shit like that again, we're gonna add you in the group chat with Roots.
Yeah.
And what's the nigga
For
name?
matter of fact, fuck that. All y'all going to Nigger Island. And that's where you get your bullshit raps off.
Yeah.
You're not ready. Great beat selection. I hear you got you're clearly inspired by somebody. You understand flow. You're not talking about shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Yeah. The quality is bad. You are not ready to submit music. Get in the booth. When you just start, who gives a fuck what anybody thinks? Get good at it.
Yeah.
Know you're good first.
Keep practicing.
Get your ass back in the gym. And that other piece of shit, Kurt, don't never send nothing back to this podcast. Ever. Okay? We're not the people for you.
Nah.
You are a selfish motherfucker. Okay? Selfish ass nigga. All right. That wraps up episode 52. How you feeling?
I feel good, son. I'm not in front of the camera, but you know.
You ready to do this Patreon?
Let's do it.
All right, man. We're going to transition over to this Patreon shit, man. It's been real. It's episode 52. Until next time.
Grits and eggs. What you finna say?
Stay off Nigger Island.